the metro area. And when not far from the bright lights in Times Square, the biggest celebs in sports converge for a fan fest. And now it funnels to Saturday night's main event. As we welcome you to Madison Square Garden, where Bruno set the record for sellouts, where Hulkamania was born.
All right. What it do?
Stars of a generation arrive. Welcome to Saturday night's main event, presented by Arby's. We have the meats. Here in New York on this special night is the NBA champion, Jalen Brunson. He is back at MSG. He is the king of New York, and Roman Reigns has invited him here. Plus, a fan favorite, Danhausen. He's been on a roll. Tonight, he's up against J.D. McDonough. Also tonight, friends turn foe. Bailey's career path has taken a twisting turn. Lyra Valkyria is now opposite her. That's the reality from these two. And the women's tag team championship is going to be defended. Paige and Green, they have found a way since WrestleMania. On the rising stars, the dangerous fatal influence are seeking gold. And a critically important tag team match. Sami Zayn is desperate to get the championship he had for 9 days. He's paired with GUNTHER.
Let's get with it.
The ultimate prize numerous times. On the other side is Cody Rhodes, only 2 weeks removed from fighting for the championship. That's in the hands of CM Punk. Punk wants to do everything to avoid a fatal four-way. That's on the line tonight.
No, you didn't.
Come on in to MSG. There's only one level of Madison here where WWE is in this palace. Maximum. Tonight the crowd is roaring for what they know will be a night they will never forget. As we welcome it down to floor level, Joe Tessitore alongside the Hall of Famer, Stephanie.
All right. All right.
Most famous arena, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, New York City. So excited to be here tonight and see what is going to happen.
We got a lot to dig in on because this tag team match, we're 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, and now the stakes are so big with our main event.
Are these competitors going to be able to team together? Are we going to have a singles match at SummerSlam? Is it going to be a fatal four-way match?
I think we're going to have a singles match.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be good.
Hey, New York, are you ready to get right to action? Let's do it right now and get ringside to the great Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Gentlemen, take it away. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Just the second time ever that Madison Square Garden has hosted Saturday night's main event. The first time in 19 years. Wade, you've competed in this building. What is that like?
It's terrifying. It's exhilarating. But one thing is always true. The best in this industry have always been able to produce the goods right here in this building. We'll see who can do it tonight.
Okay. So we're starting it out with a women's tag team match, man. The tag team titles on the line. Where you at? Because I'm about to keep it out here. Okay. All right. I'm hoping for Paige and I'm hoping for Paige and Brie Bella to lose the title tonight. I'm hoping for it. You know, we seen Nikki. Her Nikki is on the way back to, you know, full recovery.
Rhea Ripley is not able to compete due to a knee injury. She is not medically cleared, which means we are going to crown an interim champion. There will be qualifying matches leading up to SummerSlam.
That interim champion, man, you good? Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Match at
whatever with that one.
The reason I bring that up, that woman right there, JC Jane, was involved in a matchup against Tiffany Stratton. Stratton would go on to win last night, but there was a big brawl with Fatal Influence and Paige and Bree during that event. Yeah, the intent from Fatal Influence.
Yeah, you can miss me with that interim champion bullshit. Might as well just be trying to crown a new women's champion. They ain't do that with Seth. They ain't do that with nobody else who was you know. And I'm not saying they ain't done it before though, but just strip her from the title. Just drop the title from her and just crown a new women's champion. And when Rhea get back, then she could be able to compete for the title. You know, that's if that goes down like that, you know.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige, and WWE Hall of Famer, Brie Bella.
Hey, Wade, Paige, of course, from England, and I know you two were celebrating the fact that you finished in third place in the World Cup this year.
But something telling me though, Brie and Paige is definitely going to retain.
And I'm sure Paige and her partner Brie Bella tonight will take a victory over Fatal Influence and follow in the footsteps of the Great Three Lions.
Well, indeed, this is the second time that these two teams have met in a tag team matchup. The first time around was last month. Brie and Paige won a non-title event. However, they've had some singles matches. Lady Reed was one of the biggest wins of her career a couple of weeks ago, knocking off Brie Bella.
And then it's some wins back and forth, but tonight is the big one. Tonight's the one with gold on the line, and this is a huge opportunity for the newcomers of Fatal Influence to cement themselves as major players in WWE by grabbing the gold.
In front of 15,361 here tonight at Madison Square Garden in New York. Just the second time the women's tag team titles have been on the line in this fabled building. And Lady Reed starts things off going right after Paige. What I like about Fatal
Okay.
is they force themselves into the conversation.
Nice start to the match. Oh, Luthez. Oh, we got a lineup now. Joe Tess, Stephanie, Jackie, Kathy, and Lillian Garcia.
Multiple championships there and looking to do exactly the same here. Now they're part of SmackDown.
Tag made to Brie Bella, double team comes to the tag champs. Of course, they won the tag team titles back in April at WrestleMania.
Cool double team though, but yeah, can we please get the tag team titles off of them, man? Yeah, I'm hoping for a title change. I'm hoping for a title change, man.
What do you have to do to take the gold away?
I mean, I've been seeing Nikki like maybe for like the last 2 days, you know, that she's you know, on the way back and she's supposed to be returning soon, and hopefully, you know, I feel like we've been wasting. What was that? WrestleMania? She came back. Yeah. WrestleMania. What was that? April, May, June, July. Well, for the last 3-4 months, man, we've just been wasting her return. For real.
Covered out by Paige. Hook of the leg, and Emily kicks out.
So we're seeing in the early goings here, the veteran smarts of Paige and Brie Bella. They completely withstood that early storm from Fatal Influence. They knew it was coming, and now they're just simply outmaneuvering the newcomers.
And tag made. Paige didn't realize that Lady Reed made the tag. She is now leading.
Nice double team though. She was a little late though, but it worked out.
That was a big mistake from Paige.
And now Lady Reed again hammering away on Paige. This young lady debuted just a couple of years ago at NXT. She was a track and field star in Alabama.
Well, that's good. Well, somebody need to tell her how to really throw punches, though. You know, I mean, she doing okay. Look at who am I? You know, maybe it was the cameraman's fault.
Yeah, you saw Reed deliver the elbow to the back of the neck moments ago. Fallon heavily now legal, and I like the frequent tags from the competitors here. in this matchup.
A well-oiled machine. They've been accused of being bullies in locker rooms before. They've been accused of being vindictive.
Yeah, when they came up to the main roster, I immediately was saying, yep, they're going to be definitely tag team champions. And I'm assuming they moved past Lash Legend and Nia Jax as the tag team champs, which I feel like they were doing good. You know, I think it was a great way to get Lash Legend out there, you know, alongside with a former women's champion and, you know, who competed at WrestleMania in Nia Jax, you know. So we seen Nia lose on last night on Friday. Frustrating loss from her, but haven't seen Lash Legend in action a whole lot. I want to say since they lost the tag team titles at WrestleMania.
And here's the problem moments for younger talent who are new to this. It's panic mode now for Fatal Influence, who has control.
Yeah, but I feel like that was a cool dominating tag team, though, man. See, I don't think WWE like tag teams at all. I feel like they're only doing it for the women's just because, you know, like, if it really wasn't that whole push for, you know, give women more titles and, you know, all that other stuff, trust me, we wouldn't have a women's tag team titles and all that stuff. I was about to say BS, though, but nah, I ain't going to do it like that, but we really wouldn't. WWE don't even care about their own damn tag teams on Raw and SmackDown.
She was to compete here at the Garden tonight.
Double primo knees right to the jaws of Fatal Influence, who are completely rocked now.
Brie up to the top rope. Henley in trouble. This is drop kick by Brie Bella.
Absolute bullseye.
Covered out by Brie. Hook of the leg and a kick out at 2.
And that is fear in the eyes of the leader, Jason.
If somebody don't go get Brie ass out of here, Daniel Bryan, where are you at? Tell your wife she is needed. For real. Didn't we see her one time in AEW? Yes, when Daniel Bryan was having that match. Yeah, she did show up and pop up. Face first. She get no crowd reaction. Yeah, only for the young ladies. All the I want to say maybe 15-year-old women who, you know what, when they were 6 and 7 and Brie was doing her thing with Nikki and you know they have a female fan base. That's what I would say. And for those who are, you know, big fans of the Bellas.
Distraction that did not pay off from JC Jane. Oh, perhaps it did. Shot right to the throat again of Paige.
And right to the back of the neck. Another shot by Henley. Tag made to Reed. Fallon Henley now drops Paige right to the back of the neck. Reed Fallon drives her into the barricade.
Referee losing control there, but Paige is looking.
She's getting distracted. Oh, went for the moonsault. Rolled out the way.
Great move by Brie Bella to save her partner there. Paige now.
Oh, rolling her up too.
Henley breaks up the 3 count.
A nice turn of pace there from Fallon Henley at exactly the right time, just when the goal was about to be retained. So there's your reward, Fallon.
Henley set outside.
She bleeding?
Lady Reed now scoops up Paige.
I thought she was.
Paige has got a kick.
Oh.
Big left hand.
Nice southpaw right to the jaw. This Lady Reed can fight.
Yeah, she's tough. She's physical. I've been so impressed with her. And Paige caught her with a kick to the face.
This is just that new level now. The Fatal Influence simply have not been used to historically.
And JC Jane again distracted the official Jessica Cole.
I got a strange feeling, man. They about to lose the titles.
And nobody for Paige to tag.
Brie ain't even over there for Paige. Didn't even tag. Oh, shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Whatever that was, though. 1, 2. Oh, come on, ref. You ain't see that? 1, 2, 3. Thank gosh. I mean, like, hey, it was horrible, though, but. Thank God. Thank God they they won the tag team titles. Thank God my water didn't spill. Finally, get the titles off of them. Why did it take so long?
As we crown new women's tag team champions.
Crazy finish though. Real crazy finish. But I mean, like, yeah, that was a handicap match if you ask me. I mean, with so many distractions, the heels played their part. I definitely tell you that. But I mean, like, damn, like Shorty, JC Jane just got up there. Literally, the referee, I guess she just can't see it all. While WWE is at take them off TV as well.
And not interested in respect or nostalgia, they're simply interested in goal and getting to the top. Well done, Fatal Influence. Let's get back to our broadcast colleague, Kathy Kelly.
Thanks so much, Michael Cole.
Well, hey, they wanted that Madison Square Garden. I guess that was what the wait was for, though. But hey, nah, don't take them on TV. Take Brie. Take Brie Lee Page, though. I know you feel some way about Page, but let's keep Page. I think we could really dive into some really cool stuff with Page, though. And this is the first interview. This is the first time we're going to hear from Sami Zayn since losing the title.
No, I actually have nothing but thoughts. Kathy, okay? And there's a reason I didn't want to talk. It's because I am trying to choose my words very carefully here. Because I don't want to call myself a victim. I'm not saying that. I'm not. But everything that has happened to me since I won the WWE Championship has been egregious. Everything that's happened. Now, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk are walking into a main event of SummerSlam, and all they had to do to get that match is say when. That's it. Just say when. I had to smash my head against a glass ceiling for 10 years to find myself in that position. All they had to do
was say when.
And then when I call Nick Aldis to tell him, hey, this is wrong. Should I not be a part of this? Instead, I end up in a tag team match tonight with a man who just yesterday tells the world I'm not on his level. I don't belong in the ring with... Oh. Whatever you do tonight, stay out of my way and do not ruin SummerSlam for me.
Nah, man, I want to hear what Sami Zayn got to say. Somebody get Sami Zayn the mic so he can go off, man. Like, that promo was about to cook, bruh. Just say when. And that's all they did was just say when. For real, man. Justice for Sami, though. We about to spend the next 10 minutes looking at these celebrities, right? I don't even know who this guy is. I know who that guy is, though. O'Shea Jackson. I fuck with his wrestling podcast. Trek Willie.
Moment. Not only the fact they're in there with a couple of veterans who held gold, but to do it in this building, the epicenter of this industry.
Yeah, glad the tag team titles are off of them. Glad the tag team titles are off of them. You know, pretty sure they're gonna do their thing on both Raw and SmackDown, and you know, wherever Fatal Influence. Whatever Fatal Influence one of WWE studio housings. A very nice, very evil production.
Make you a made man.
The Cursed Father.
I guess you could be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise.
It's over! It's over!
You are the NBA 2026 champions, Danhausen, you crazy son of a... Whoa! Yes, we get it. You are uncursed.
But running New York comes with demands.
Human money! Oh, yeah, you're gonna need to curse some guy right now. What's his name? Over family. What? That over, Freddy?
They made him an offer he had to refuse.
I think I'm gonna back up on that one and pass.
And with human money is missing from the books,
He took the money.
the rival family turned to vengeance.
Oh no! Someone took my next gift.
Now, the shakedown is set.
Ain't that the guy with the head?
In this no disqualification affair.
No more smoke and mirrors. I'm gonna prove to everybody that curses aren't real.
JD do got a big ass head though.
Need the briefcase. Take the jersey. On Saturday night, keep your friends close.
Danhausen is a secret weapon. Never cross paths with a cat, because if you do, you are cast. Go!
And your enemies closer.
I'm gonna slice you up.
Danhausen is the Curse Father.
Well, coming up next,
Wow.
a match presented by Arby's, we have
We got the blip housing going around.
JD McDonough.
No disqualification.
It's here on Saturday night's main event.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry to interrupt, Judy. I know you're about to go out there, and I'm not sure if you believe in curses, but I think we can both agree that Danhausen is what many would describe as an
Well, Liv Morgan is still cursed too, so whatever she try to come out here and do, I don't think that's gonna work.
Jackie, I think we can both agree.
I'm pretty sure EO is definitely probably gonna come out here.
And tonight, I'm going to leave the Judgment Day and WWE of that sad buffoon. No more games. You're getting it. Let's go.
It's like he froze up, forgot what he had to say. Or forgot what he thought he was gonna say or something. Shit, I thought he was about to take a commercial. Or he gonna come out and they gonna take a commercial, come back. Shit, if we gonna do ad free on this motherfucker, hey, hey, we'll be good. For real, for real. I doubt it.
The women's world champion, Liv Morgan, and the Triple A mega champion,
Are you serious?
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day from Green County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, JD McDonough.
JD McDonough. I'm telling you, man, I remember when he was Jordan Devlin. I was like, bro, I got a big ass head, bro. Finn Balor looking ass.
Come on, Michael Cole. If you're going to make a soccer reference, please double check it.
Finn Balor looking ass, man.
But I would agree with that.
Did he take on Finn Balor that night? Yeah, I think so. I think you've been intertwined with Finn Balor ever since. Ever since.
Soccer I actually have watched in my life. Nonetheless, this match tonight is presented by Arby's. We have the meats.
We have the meats.
No disqualification.
Nah, for real, bro.
Goes for JD
This about to be a wild ass match, though. It's gonna be entertaining, though. I can tell you that. It's going to be entertaining, and I think we all know who's probably going to win this.
Wait a minute, I want to interrupt you for a second. Dominic Mysterio cleaning his shoes.
Yeah, of
with
course.
a New York Knicks jersey that was gifted to Danhausen by the Knicks.
I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of New York Knicks guys come down. Probably they might, or they might just be with the Roman Reigns segment. Who knows? Very evil and very nice. Got the New York Knicks colors on.
Here he is, a Dick Dastardly wannabe.
He got the clone machine out here.
Very nice, very evil, Danhausen.
This guy's got everything. He's got a cloning machine. He's got that cool car. He's got that blimp flying around the ring.
He's also got a screw loose. In fact,
And I think that's what's missing in WWE now, man. As much as people might not like Danhausen, that's what's missing in WWE, man. The character-based wrestlers, man. You know?
NBA championship in 53
those character-based wrestlers, boy, they got over, man. They got over. Nobody really is a character now. They playing themselves. And they boring. They boring half of the time, man, you know? And if you're going to be yourself, at least turn yourself up to 1,000. At least like with JD, though. I mean, JD works because he got a big-ass head, though. And we all know that character in the show always. They got a big-ass head is always annoying or something.
Remember, he's already been cursed. He was electrocuted by Danhausen. He had the shakes for about a week. Dominic Mysterio was cursed by Danhausen, lost his Intercontinental Championship. He was cursed
Michael.
Lost the gauntlet match. And
he said he had the shakes for about a week.
also, they claim that Danhausen owes them $100,000. I thought it was a donation for all the experience.
Oh, man. What about the Miz and Kit Wilson, though? Like, that motherfucker's been tripping for the last 2 months.
He is not a scientist.
You mean the laboratory?
He simply creates, no, it's laboratory. He simply creates fire risks everywhere.
They're not allowed for Danhausen.
Just desserts.
McDonough sending Danhausen into the barricade.
McDonough said you're a buffoon and you're going to get dealt with. Well, you are getting dealt with right now, Mr. Hausen. A real stain on the industry, if you ask me. Look at all the greats who performed in this building, and now we've got Danhausen.
Did you forget guys like George the Animal Steel?
Great competitor. Get it done in the ring.
Well, so's Danhausen as well.
And I think the evidence before our eyes tell you he's not a great... Oh, hang on.
Danhausen fighting back now, and JD McDonough just looking to wear him down.
Slamming them down on the KFC table.
Dominic Mysterio, this is legal. It is no disqualification.
It's a 2-on-1 handicap match now.
Dominic with a big smile on his face. You're real proud of this, Dom, aren't you?
Yeah, beat that money out of him, Dom. A little interest, too.
JD extremely happy with...
What I did with the phone, I'll try it down. Go.
What happened?
You heard that from JD McDonough. Danhausen doesn't have it.
Well, he said the fairy tale is over. And it may well be, because to your point, Danhausen may be, well beyond his head here tonight in this matchup.
You know what? Let me. I'm gonna check on that later. Let me just give him that phone. But damn it, I don't even want to do that. Two. All right, man. Let's know this qualification match. Let's get it on.
Now, come on now, Dominic. Show some respect.
They realized the crowd was on their ass. Dirty Dom doing that. That'll definitely get some boos going on.
New York City, you got to be fashionable around here. You got to keep your shoes clean. It's been raining outside.
Yeah, it's a no disqualification match. We already know it's a no disqualification match. We just coming in here just straight up wrestling. You know Danhausen is a gimmick, wrestler. He doesn't, so I'll say they got about 5 more minutes or so. Not for the match though, but to actually switch it up. Excuse me.
You know as much about the NBA as I do about soccer.
That's not a lie. I also
Soccer.
know curse is a complete nonsense.
I have no idea about soccer.
JD McDonough.
You tried to jump on the bandwagon, though. You texted me during the final game, all excited the Knicks were winning.
Yeah, I watched 5 minutes of the entire season.
Well, his gimmick sucks.
And now we're back to reality.
And Danhausen fighting back in this one, showing some heart here tonight, Wade. Not sure.
Look, I ain't gonna say it sucked. I ain't the biggest Danhausen fan. Trust and believe. When he debuted at the Elimination Chamber, and I was hoping it either be The Rock or Chris Jericho, and it wasn't, and it was him. Oh boy, that was a brain buster. And it was him, yeah. And then over the next several weeks, months, he won some fans over.
JD McDonough now has that look in his eyes where he's revving through the gears and he's showing the world that there really are levels to this once the fun stops and the bell rings.
Okay, where the tables at?
Right now, for all the fun and games that Danhausen has brought over the past few months, he is not laughing now, is he?
My man wiped his butt with the jersey, though.
That's real class.
Is it class when you elect?
Come on, Danhausen, man. Move out the way, bro. Oh, there you go.
They're missing the moonsault with JD McDonough. And now Danhausen has an opportunity to fight back into this.
Those good instincts there from Danhausen. I hate to have
Nah, wasn't he about to put it on? He about to hawk up, so he about to put it on. Hey, yep. He about to put this joint on. This is about to be it. Yeah, he carrying the match, of course. Yeah, he about to hog up as soon as he put the
And now Danhausen fighting back.
Who taught him that?
And a big clothesline by Danhausen. And now
Dirty Dom getting involved. Oh. Uh-oh. Danhausen about to pull a bunch of moves out his ass. Oh.
Who's been coaching this guy? He couldn't do this a couple of weeks ago.
Well, who said he couldn't, though? He just didn't show us.
We're going to put JD McDonough away. JD, though, roll off, shoulders down. Is it enough? Kick out by Danhausen at 2.
McDonough, a slippery customer.
And JD McDonough with a look like, let's end this thing now.
Oh.
Danhausen with a tremendous counter. Slips into the cover. Is it enough? JD gets a shoulder up at 2. What a competitive matchup.
Well, that was a stunning reversal there from Danhausen. I'm still not quite sure how he contorted the laws of physics, but he did. And now he has the opportunity, unthinkably, to beat JD McDonough here.
Danhausen being cheered on here tonight. Look at this fool. Dominic from behind. Blasting Danhausen. Again,
Dirty Dom back in this joint again. Everybody's standing up. Somebody might have to come out. Somebody about to come out one of them clone machines.
The whole world knew that at some point, of course, the numbers gave a judgment. Get involved.
Another headbutt by that bison-sized head. JD McDonough.
So in other words, he got a big head, huh?
And now again, just disrespecting Danhausen.
Oh, just disrespecting.
Disrespecting the city of New York here tonight at Madison Square Garden. And now Dominic
Took forever for somebody to get some tables.
And
Oh, you about to go back to the clone machine?
not quite sure what they're looking for out here. Again,
Cole, it's a no disqualification match, and we know full well.
what are you doing?
Ton of implements under that ring, and it's about time to bring out the heavy artillery. Yes!
Hey!
Uh,
Minihausen! And another Minihausen! Those little goblins again!
Well, if they're out of the ring, then who's in the machine then?
And a Hurricane Rana! Is that Stuhausen? Oh my! They should be disqualified! Down goes Judgment Day!
This can't be legal.
These guys are as big as JD's head!
How do they keep getting in the building?
I think they might be taller than Tom!
I know, right? Y'all kick them little fuckers off y'all, bro.
But that rally may have been short-lived as Dominic
Well, damn.
JD are now having their way with these Minihausens.
Yeah, the fun really is over now.
Ripped into the steel steps.
Oh, no. Look at this. There's a cat.
Oh, my goodness. Is he about to clone a cat?
What is he doing?
Well, he's putting a stuffed cat into the cloning machine.
Well, the New York Fire Department are going to shut us down when that thing explodes.
Meanwhile, Dominic still looking to set up a table here in this no disqualification match.
Danhausen has already run off because he's scared. He's left these what he call mini-Hausens here to take the punishment. Yeah, how gallant and noble Danhausen is, eh? I'm going to draft the mini-Hausens in and let him take a beating on your behalf. Disgusting if you ask me, Michael Cole. Although I'm quite enjoying it, if I'm perfectly honest.
Well, this is not going to be good for these little guys.
That's exactly what they deserve. Where did they even come from?
Well, Danhausen created them, remember? Oh, no, wait.
Something crazy about to come out of this joint, right? Who is it?
It's Danhausen. That's the real cat.
I knew it. I knew they was gonna do that. That's Carl Anthony Townsend. I said Townsend though. Carl Anthony Towns. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. In this match, one of the players from the New York Knicks was gonna come down and try to help him. Uh-oh. Damn. Put him through the table, Towns. They didn't do much work at all, though. That was the last guy I would have thought that would have been on WWE, though.
With a triple D, the cover, for the win. Here is your winner, Danhausen.
What on earth just happened?
Okay.
Not the Black Cat, and a ripped-up Knicks jersey got thrown in that fire hazard cloning machine, and Cat came out.
Well, this big play is presented by Arby's. We have the mates, and the cloning machine presented a member of the NBA champion New York Knicks, Carl Anthony Towns. Cat. And Cat would march to the
They call him Cat. You know what? I don't even know. I just know my man was trying to win an NBA championship for a couple of years, though. More than a couple of years. Even when he was with the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Danhausen would hit JD the gutter with his finishing move, the triple D.
The triple D? What is that?
Not the triple Ds you're thinking of. The Danhausen duck drop.
I preferred the triple Ds I was thinking of, Michael Colbert.
Look at Cat. Nixon 5. Nixon 5. And tonight for the Judgment Day, Wade Barrett, things got catastrophic.
Oh, just stop right now. This is the worst day of my life.
Well, I guess people who are from New York, I guess, what they did last night on SmackDown, I guess that was a giveaway because I didn't understand the stuffed cat that he had in the cage. I'm like, what the hell are you going to do with the stuffed cat?
I know you've been going through a lot of feelings recently. I was hoping you'd be willing to share how you're feeling heading into your match tonight against your former best friend, Bayley.
You know what's funny, Kathy? You know what'll give you a real laugh? The last time we were in this building, we were wrestling for the tag team championships. Pretty funny, isn't it? You want another joke? My whole career, I wanted to make it to the top and be proud of how I did it. And now, here we are.
Do you think you'll be done with Bayley after this match?
You know, I just can't stop thinking about who I might have been if she had just been who I needed her to be. And after tonight, she's gonna be out of my head forever.
Thank you so much, Lyra. Bailey might be out of her head, but I'm worried that Lyra's out of her mind at this moment. Joe,
she sure is out of her mind.
Well, it's actually Cole and Wade, Kathy, but thanks anyway as we get set, ladies and gentlemen, for what's coming up next. It is Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria look like Nikki Cross a little bit.
Now turns bitter enemies. It's next on Saturday night's main event.
Well, I guess I'll take the first hour and 40, well, the first 42 minutes, non-commercial. I'll take that. Cool. You know? But you get through this match in what? It's only the tag team match, the main event, so. Yeah, the matches for this show was bullshit, if you ask me. Really, I felt like, man, the perfect time. You know, they could have did Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar never competed at Saturday night's main event. It would have been something for him to accomplish, to do, or whatever. They could have did Brock and Oba in a real big match. Hell in a Cell, you know? And then they could have did, you know, Brock taking for the title at you know, at Saturday night's main event. I mean, Brock taking the title at SummerSlam.
It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Arby's. We have the meat.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about transparency. And giving it
They could have had that match to be the.
It means coverage with no jargon, big words, or lawyers.
Could have had it done this shit at a house show. This is really a glorified house show. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is, and all. That's all it is, and then the other half is really not really another half. It's just a glorified house show and a way to draw some fans out to come see the newly NBA champions, the New York Knicks, at Madison Square Garden, since they won the championship, but it's going to be at a WWE show. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. And of course, they got Fanatic Fest. They had Fanatic Fest since what? The last like 3 days. That's all you've been seeing online, as far as like WWE and their social medias and everything like that. So, you know, I knew they were going to pull out a big crowd, as they always do for Madison Square Garden. But the card, though, these 4 matches, some shit.
Let there be.
You know, really some shit, though. I feel like the Danhausen and JD could have went. I feel like that could have been better. And I feel like it had potential to be way much better. I mean, way much better.
And finish lines.
And you know what I was thinking of? You know, like that match at WrestleMania 38 between Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville, where people was just like, really? Like, come on, like this bullshit. And it was fucking amazing. As much as it was a, gimmick match and everything like that, and you seen the little, I forgot what's the little man, what little man, I don't want to say the M word, little man name. And he came in the ring and body slammed Sami Zayn and everything. The crowd was going wild, commentary was going wild. And Johnny Knoxville, I think he won the match.
Celebrating 25 years.
Huh? Some who?
Patties.
What's that?
The mommy got us.
Oh, not right now. Maybe you ate already. Oh, you're good.
Garden, New York City.
All right. Yeah. Mishaps. But little man up here asking me 1,000 questions and shit, and I'm trying to do my thing. And I done swiped and went back. But nonetheless, though, yeah, man, that matchup right there at WrestleMania 38 was phenomenal. Definitely phenomenal. That's how I thought tonight's match would have been. You know, including with the New York Knicks and all the mini housings and everything like that. Yeah. Man, I'm up here sneezing and stuff. Man. Just started feeling better a couple of days ago. Now I'm up here sneezing. Sammy and Johnny was definitely entertaining at Mania. Yeah, you know? That's how I thought this matchup could have been and had the potential to be. Man, I ain't paying no mind to no Tom Brady, man. John Cena, though, showing up, coming out of Roman Reigns' music, though, putting up the ones in the air, and then running back. Now that was funny.
And the man who's responsible for this pop culture phenomenon known as Fanatics Fest, the CEO, Michael Rubin, in the house tonight at the Mecca Madison Square Garden. Lin-Manuel Miranda, of course, the playwright, the creator of Hamilton, and the man who opened WrestleMania this year, is in the house here in the Garden. Friend of WWE, funny guy, the
Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross, sitting right behind Wayne and I, having a blast tonight. And of course, Philadelphia Eagles star Cooper DeGee in the house. Of course, he's going to get booed in the home of the New York Giants.
They set him up to get booed, though.
Do you have a second? I know this is an emotional night for
They
you.
really set him up to get booed, though. Man, I'm ain't paying no attention to Tom Brady, man. Slapping Logan Paul, that's just for some views. That's it. They ain't on it. Tom Brady ain't about to be in no wrestling match.
But it turns out
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he'd be like a manager, you know, and have someone fight Logan Paul. I wouldn't. That wouldn't surprise me.
to end Lyra before she even gets started.
Come here. Get it from under the table. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Oh, she got a new theme song? Kind of digging it though. I'm kind of digging it. Nikki Bella's little boyfriend. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this.
We have been witnessing for the past couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw.
I'm kind of digging this new live of Valkyria, man. I was saying for the longest, like she has no character. She ain't getting herself over. She needs something, and I'm kind of digging it. You know, she look crazy. I ain't gonna say crazy, but she look a little psycho a little bit. You know, she look like she kind of haven't slept in some time. For real, to be honest with you, I want her to stop doing all that. Don't do her little signature thing. She come out here, it just look crazy. Just look crazy. And do your thing in the middle of the ring. Like I get it. So that was Nikki boyfriend. Oh, that was her boyfriend, the Eagles player, dude. Yeah, that's why they showed him. I'm assuming that's why they showed him, right? Like, why would they show him? Unless the producer was like, you know what? Let's fuck with the fans here. And then the dude was like a cornerback. Like, so was he like a number one pick? Like, anybody give a fuck about him or anything? He had nobody with him. He was just by himself. So it's just like a lonely old, Eagles player.
was stabbed in the back, and Bayley has got to just feel sick to her stomach over the fact that superstar after superstar has used her as a stepping stone to better their career.
Stepping stone? The fact that so many superstars over the years have stabbed Bayley in the back tells you that Bayley is not a stepping stone. It turns
Man, I don't know what's up with Bayley, man.
albatross around the neck of any woman she
I don't know what's up with Bayley, man. It's like everybody else seems though they kept their what's the word there? I don't even want to say credibility though, because I think that's the wrong word. But it just seemed like Bayley, man, just to me, man. I don't know. I ain't seen Bayley win a women's championship. When was the last time she won a women's title?
Championship was the tag team titles were on the line in the Garden. Well, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria were involved in that matchup, and they were defeated.
Yeah, I can see Bayley losing this, and if she lose this, she need to go to SmackDown. She need to do something different, something. Because I'm tired of seeing Lyra and Bayley. Now they going one-on-one now. I knew that was eventually going to come. I didn't think it would have been Lyra who would have won the turn, but I'm tired of seeing Bayley lose. I'm tired of seeing Bayley look like a fool, just putting other women over though. Like, I mean, that's great, I mean, she's a great talent, and all that, but basically WWE has been booking her like they do Natty. Yeah, we see what Natty's doing. Natty's on NXT, mixing it up with Jada Parker, which I feel like Jada Parker, alongside with Kailani Jordan, them are two runner-ups for the NXT championships, though. But we over here, they looking at the other couple of chicks that was in Evolve, and but hey.
Bayley is taken over.
With his current mental state, and the referee
who bleeding?
Yeah, because I think Lyra was busted open.
She busted open.
We take another look here.
Because I was like, it's
Bayley.
Shot to the stomach.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, right in the mouth. Right in the nose.
Shot, and again, perhaps intentional from Bayley. We're going to break the nose of Lyra Valkyria.
There you go, man. Come on with the bullshit, man. If it's busted open, it's busted open, but she is bleeding. Hopefully they ain't got to stop the match.
And now Lyra Valkyria fighting back. I mean, I'll tell you right now, Lyra Valkyria is double tough. A lot of people would have
okay, what's going on here, man?
Right there and then, but completely blinded by rage for the fact that a year plus of her career was wasted in her eyes by Bayley. She wants to punish Bayley for it.
Shorty was leaking.
She is bleeding from the nose wave. She may have a broken nose caused by that right hand.
You can see Bayley just looked at her and was like, damn, did I do that? That's exactly all right, man. This moment right here, I feel like can, in a way, I ain't gonna say make her, I ain't gonna say break her, but this could literally make Lyra right here. This could be a moment that can make her, bro. She got this fucked up nose. She's bleeding from it. We all know what happened a la Becky Lynch. Man, see the blood? Look at, I'm already going psycho now. I'm about to go even more crazy. Go crazy. Don't let up. Just go in.
Actually, I believe it was the elbow that may have caught the nose of Lyra Valkyria, but nonetheless, it has sent Lyra into a rage.
Well, good.
Difficulty breathing, I have no doubt about that. Simply shoving the referee aside. Get rid of your towel. I want to fight tonight. That is the fighting spirit that lives inside this version of Lyra Valkyria.
Well, the official doing what he can in this matchup, but Lyra.
Oh, come on, man. What the hell was that? She oversold that, man. Come on, Lyra. I hope Lyra don't be one of them superstars, man. It's just now she trying to. Yeah, this match, this ain't going good.
What's going through her mind, being stabbed in the back as she sees it by Lyra.
Oh.
This is one of the most physical matches I've seen Bayley have.
Security staff can separate these two. The one referee certainly is not going to be enough.
And Bailey into the cover, looking to put this one away. Lyra stays in it as she kicks
Yeah,
out
this,
at
yeah.
Lyra Valkyria is a woman. We've seen her for
I see they got another doc on the other side of the ring. And I'm assuming what she was trying to do a suicide dive. He was trying to stop the blood.
A lot of people would have written Lyra Valkyria off at this point, given the amount of abuse she sustained. A shot to the nose. But gamely fighting on, and now somehow in control of this, Cole.
And Lyra with it right to the mouth of Bailey.
Knock a few teeth out, maybe break Bailey's nose. The kind of fight we're in now, Cole.
Be careful with him, man. Don't let him scratch you.
Scientific wrestling match, not what you would have expected from two women with their kind of backgrounds, but that is what animosity does to a competitor.
And Lyra's got to back things up, Wade. She's talked a big game after turning her back on Bailey. Said a lot of things about Bailey. She needs to prove that here tonight. She's not disqualified.
I know, right? And at Madison Square Garden, of all places, too. Somebody bleed, you can't be stopping them. You're going to get booed out of the building. You're going to come off as soft, you know? Damn, how Lyra was up before Bailey. I think ever since the nose spot and her bleeding, the momentum of this match has been a little bit off, if you ask me. 1, 2. Oh, Boston Crab, Walls of Jericho, however you want to look at it.
That is a huge arc on the lower back of Lyra Valkyria. This could be a tap out here, Cole. Yeah, Bailey would love
She probably can get her to tap out if she sit down a little bit. Trying to reverse it. Yeah, that was 3, though.
And now Bailey on the apron, Lyra Valkyria on the second rope. How aggressive has Bailey been in this match tonight?
I mean, you've got to be. Both women are in a fight for survival. That is the nature of the beast in this kind of matchup.
And Bailey now looking to climb to the top rope. Lyra Valkyria in trouble. Lyra, though, back to her feet. Bailey took a little bit too much time. And it
she sure did. She took forever going to the top rope.
Ferocious from the word go. Two women who are just
took forever going to the top rope.
As gutsy as it gets.
And now Lyra with a neck breaker.
That would have been cool if she held her up a little bit while she was like standing on the middle rope, and she had her like, you know, kind of like on her neck, on her shoulders, basically, and then just dropped off, and then she would have hit the back of her, you know, neck or whatever, and then that would have looked a little cooler.
Bailey kicks out at 2, Lyra.
Come on, Lyra, stay on her.
That is a move Lyra has won championships with, and albeit this is a modified version through the ropes, connected right on the back of the neck and head of Bailey. And somehow Bailey, of course, tough enough to kick out, but Bailey looks spent here, Cole.
Oh, how tough have both of these competitors been here tonight?
I mean, neither competitor at any point has...
I know some people in the crowd probably was like, yo, they house shows here are better. They came with this bullshit 4-match card though, and a promo segment with Roman Reigns.
Short weeks ago, I guess the losing just finally got to Lyra Valkyria. Bailey.
Shoulders of Valkyria, and then it's done a 180 now. And Bailey now
Sunset Powerbomb.
Lyra hit her head hard on the turnbuckle.
Target acquired and no let up.
She's looking for a rose plant. Nope.
Lyra able to counter. Bailey with a
going for the crossface.
Bailey with a crossface locked into Lyra.
Look at those hands linked right across the bridge of the nose of Valkyria.
Yeah, perhaps what is a broken nose of Lyra Valkyria. And Bayley punishing Valkyria here. Lyra screaming in pain as she tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
What you doing?
Broken nose too. I mean, the agony that Valkyria is going through here knows no bounds, yet she still refuses to tap out.
Lyra, they're looking for Nightwinger finishing move. Bayley slips from behind.
Oh.
Right into the top rope, throat first.
Yes, nice counter by Lyra.
Oh no, that was the intent from Lyra, but it certainly was. I think Lyra was simply desperate to get out of that hole from Bayley.
Lyra with those faraway eyes, the distant look, the change in the demeanor. And now stalking her former mentor, her former friend. Woman who's done so much for her career. And Bayley won't back down. And Bayley looking for the belly to belly. Lyra now from behind takes Bayley down, and now submission move locked in, center of the ring, new twist to the arsenal.
Yeah, that's it.
Here.
I can definitely see Bayley tapping out after that.
Bayley is really struggling here, Cole. A million miles away from the right center of the ring.
Bayley is nowhere.
Oh, is she foaming at the mouth?
Bayley's fading quick here, Cole.
And Bayley's out. The official calls for the bell. Lyra with the victory. And Lyra will not let go and finally does.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lyra definitely needed that, man. She needed to continue the momentum that she's on, and just try to hey man, what you doing? Get from behind the door.
Well, that was about as grisly
What's in your mouth?
as any of us could have anticipated.
What's in your mouth? Come here. What's in your mouth? Open your mouth. Take it out your mouth. What's in your mouth? Why do you keep saying nothing? What's in your mouth? Spit it right in. Right here. What are you putting in your mouth?
Bayley's defenseless. She's helpless after
Go sit down.
out to the submission by Lyra, who locks it in yet again.
Well, Lyra's been put through hell for the past 12 plus months, and indeed in this match by Bayley as she slips up, and now she is having her return.
And the officials got to get in there and do something about this before Bayley's permanently damaged.
Valkyria looks like a woman possessed right now. This is just chilling at this point. Catharsis is just not there for Valkyria with the win. This woman is
got off the deep end.
Oh, what you about to do with her now?
Bayley's helpless here.
This looks really, really bleak. Really
Bayley did everything to carry that match. Yeah, I mean, especially after she got hurt too, or broken nose. Mm.
And you have to wonder, Wade, if this breakdown will lead to a breakthrough.
Change of scenery? Maybe. Like I said, I wasn't never the biggest Bayley fan.
April 2027, WrestleMania 43 is live from Riyadh, but the celebration comes to New York City. Join the official WrestleMania 43 watch party at the Infosys Theater at MSG. And when each night of WrestleMania ends, the action continues live and in person with AAA Eternal Glory and NXT Stand and Deliver. Plus,
What? So on the same day as WrestleMania, they're gonna have Stand and Deliver.
Take place at Infos Theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City as part of WrestleMania 43 weekend in April 2027, creating a citywide moment for fans to celebrate the global two-night event. Prior to Stand and Deliver in Eternal Glory, WWE will host.
You know why they did this, right? Because of course a lot of rumors has been going around, or a lot of it was pressured for AEW to run a big show in the United States, since WrestleMania is going to be international next year, and that'll be going on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. WrestleMania go off about 4 o'clock, Eastern. So what? That leaves a lot of rest of the time. So if you go to New York, or if you're in New York, or if you go to New York, and you experience the watch party, you watch WrestleMania there, you also get the experience what they say, AAA and NXT Stand and Deliver. So yeah, that's because I think they know. And to be honest with you, if I was AEW, I would put on a big, massive wrestling event here in the United States next year in April.
I think what I said to you was just say when. If that's the situation now, if I'm asking you to when.
WWE is trying to make up for going over. Yeah. Make up from going over there. Yeah.
Champion. I don't care if it's Tony. I don't care if it's Punk. I'm going to give you exactly what you want.
Okay, I'm assuming we about to get to the tag team match, and they about to say the Roman Reigns segment to the end.
Face you and Sami Zayn. As for SummerSlam, the main event for SummerSlam remains the same. You put your hands on Nick Aldis, and for what?
Or maybe, sure.
Waited before you choked Nick out. He would have told you if.
But I'm assuming. I'm not sure.
You're added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
But y'all peoples, man, appreciate everybody definitely tapping in, man. We live here on Kick, Twitch, and on the YouTube, man. So definitely make sure you hit the like button down below. Man, oh man. I hit the wrong button on that one though. But definitely make sure you follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, man. Definitely make sure you follow the 1130 podcast on TikTok and on Instagram, for real. But yeah, man, I think Nick Aldis is going to cause Gunther and Sami Zayn the match, as much as they're going to try to stay on the same page.
WWE Championship at SummerSlam. They take on the two men who are scheduled to compete at SummerSlam. Punk and Rhodes on the same team. Our main event tag match.
Okay, so that is the main event tag team match coming up next. So they must be saving Roman Reigns and I guess Jalen Brunson to the end of the show. I don't know. This nothing was a glorified fucking house show, Another, and to be honest with you, I'm telling you, boy. New Orleans, man, they got treated so crud, man. Had The Rock come out there, announced that WrestleMania was coming back. Then they had the nerve to say, you know what, you guys, WrestleMania not coming back just yet. Instead, we're going to Saudi Arabia. We're going to give you guys a WrestleMania, but we don't know just yet. We don't know. Not just yet. But we're going to give you guys Money in the Bank. All right. Money in the Bank is normally in July. Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to be in July. But it's going to be in August. Okay, July, August. Come to find out, well, guys, it's not going to be in August. It's going to be in September. Fuck, September. It's the latest Money in the Bank. What's going on? Wait a minute, guys. I'm sorry. It's not going to be in September. It's going to be in October now. Yo, you guys got to be shitting us, bro. You feel me? Because tonight was supposed to be Money in the Bank. But they switched that shit all the way up. Then Sunday night's main event, which I'm calling that Sunday Night Heat for real, it's going down what was that, September 9th, September 6th, or whatever like that? That was the original night for Money in the Bank.
Let there be
I don't know.
late nights and early mornings. First drafts, second drafts, third drafts, and for real this time, final drafts. Let there be deadlines, headlines, and finish them.
Hey, the only thing I would say is though, at least they ain't doing the whole big ass commercial thing. We get the matches in their entirety, no commercial break during the matches, and then we get a break. We got a break. That's it. Cool. You know, shit, it's 9:12 already. Eastern. Damn, what? 40 minutes left on the show. Felt like I just started.
Whether you're looking to improve your game with the
It
latest
felt like I just started, man. I'm about to leave you guys already.
or just enjoy a round while you play around. Look for one place. Unleash your swing at Golfdom by Worldwide Golf with all
what's
the
up
new
with
Titleist
those, man?
GTS drivers and fairways. Find the perfect GTS driver to gain superior distance, accuracy, and ball speed. Book your fitting for the new Titleist GTS driver in store or online at worldwidegolf.com. Trusted by golfers since 1982 and home to the legendary 90-day 100% satisfaction guarantee. Golfdom by Worldwide Golf. Get there.
With the everyday purchases you make on a credit card from PenFed, you can make your dreams.
I mean, that's gonna be really weird, right? We're gonna be watching WrestleMania 42, at least night one, and then later on that night we watching NXT. That's so backwards, right? That'll be so backwards. NXT, boy, ooh, they bad to go all out and steal the fucking show. WrestleMania ain't gonna be, you know, it's gonna be WrestleMania. It ain't gonna feel like it as much, but it's gonna be WrestleMania.
You girls been drinking?
But NXT better kill it, man, that night. Yeah, which I know they will. Man, I got the sleeves. Here we go. Here we go.
We got some super boxing stars in the house here tonight, including that man, Johnny Fisher, who will headline the promotion's first London event.
Got that dead look in his face, no smile, no nothing.
Who's here tonight as well? That man, Ajagba from
I don't know who the hell these guys are. Too much overload of wrestling in one day. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Hot girls eat Arby's. And who is this hot girl then? The Roman family?
who has the Arby's seat upgrade here at Saturday night's main event. Arby's, we have the meats.
Huh.
What a night it's been.
Okay, so they really saving the Roman Reigns segment to the end.
I spoke to Sami Zayn earlier tonight. There's still quite a bit of animosity between him and Gunther going into this match.
I never had it. I just like they curly fries. You know, I guess you get from the grocery store. I never actually had Arby's.
I'm surprised you didn't ask the age-old question. Can they coexist? Will they coexist? Of course, we will coexist. We are friends. We have waited for this match for years, and I want CM Punk to have no excuses when I beat him for number 4. Tell him, Punk.
Well, this guy's trying to out-angle me here. He's been my friend. He's been my brother. Tonight, he's my partner. At SummerSlam, he's my opponent. And listen, it's not anything personal. This is business. Two people at the top of their craft trying to find out who the better man is. And tonight, we have to make sure that it's just a one-on-one match, and I have to watch his back so he doesn't have any excuses when I beat him at SummerSlam. It's the way it's going to be.
I said the same thing. So, who goes out first?
I told you earlier I'll go out with you in my mat, but normally the champ goes second, but it's the champ.
It's going to work out real good. Friends, I call them liars.
I hope they don't play that little bullshit throughout this whole build up to SummerSlam. Oh, that's my best friend. Oh, that's my best friend in the world. Oh, I love him. Oh, you know, it's so much. It's just business. Oh. And somebody punch somebody in the mouth and be like, fuck you. And I want the title, and that's just what it's going to be. Y'all going to be best friends when the show go off the air.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Little Cody.
222 pounds. The
Another little Cody.
Cody Rhodes.
Wait for me to start the show. Honestly has left Chicago about 2 years ago. I know Burger King definitely left DC. And I don't know I don't even know where's the Burger King at, man. You're gonna get to the end. You know, the funny thing about it too, at the house show, a couple of weeks after SummerSlam? Actually, I want to say that Thursday. They're gonna do this same match. It's gonna be the main event. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Jack in the Box. I want to say so. I want to say so. No, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Matchbox. I'm not too sure if Jack in the Box have though. And I'm thinking about Matchbox. I remember working at a movie theater one time. We just, rode to the end of the block where Matchbox was at. Went in there for a little bit. I'll tell you, this drunk white lady started chatting with us. Wanted to flirt with us. It was raining outside. It was drizzling. It was like almost like 11:45.
To be on the same page for both of these teams to get along because there is so much pressure and there is so much at stake here tonight.
Yeah, so it's a one-on-one matchup at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. You've got a 50% chance of winning that. Now, if Sami Zayn and Gunther win tonight, it's win and you are in. And that match at SummerSlam becomes a fatal.
Oh, okay.
Your chances of winning go down to perhaps 25%. So, of course, Gunther and Zayn want to get in. Punk and Cody
What's like Chicago's staple pizza joint? I know it's like a Domino. We all know about Domino's, Pizza Hut. But what's that joint in Chicago was like, dog, if you want pizza, that's where you go to. Because I know, like, a staple in DC, bro, that everybody talk about, bro. Them 4 wings, dog, with mumbo sauce, fries, mumbo sauce, salt, pepper, ketchup, all that, bro. You gotta go to a DC Curry, y'all. Gotta be Eddie Lennox. Gotta be a Eddie Lennox. Gotta be a Eddie's. Shit, what the fuck? I can't even think right now, though. Hey, yo, this lightning right here for Gunther's entrance is fire.
Well, this man Gunther has made it very clear that he does not respect his tag team partner tonight, one Sami Zayn. He called him a bum, but he's got to get along with Sami tonight in order to earn an opportunity at the championship.
I know one for sure, though. Gotta be Eddie's, though.
Opposite personalities in Gunther and Zayn, but you're right, Cole. It behooves them both to put whatever animosity they have to one side, work as a cohesive unit tonight, get yourselves to that fatal 4-way matchup.
I'm assuming they say Gordinos. Gordinos. Gordanos. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Gordanos. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. I mean, tonight's main event, man, should have literally just been Sami. I mean, I know I'm saying a bunch of shit though, but just thinking, you know, they weren't gonna do Brock and Oba, obviously, like Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn and CM Punk would have been actually great. Obviously, a rematch from Monday. Oh, and they going at it. They ain't waiting. We ain't waiting. That's what I would think, because if Gunther and Sami wins, they add it to the Fatal 4-Way. Which I don't mind a Fatal 4-Way. I feel like obviously Gunther kept getting screwed, obviously, and Sami Zayn a 9-day run. That's wild. And here comes CM Punk. He just said win, and it just fell in his lap. But yeah, I think it's still gonna be a 1-on-1 match at SummerSlam. But I predict Nick Aldridge probably, you know, calls Gunther this match.
After losing the WWE
and Sami.
After just 9 nights with the surprise of CM Punk in Punk's hometown of Chicago.
And I could not agree more with the stance of Sami Zayn. First of all, should never have been forced to compete on a show that is not his own. He's a SmackDown superstar forced to compete on Raw against an opponent that he had no idea who it was until just moments before the match started.
Well, CM Punk had no idea he was going to be.
Well, we all knew CM Punk was going to SmackDown though. Once he came back.
Ready and come into the arena cold and have a fight. And now Gunther bringing the fight to Punk. And now the career killer Gunther. Bang with a big chop to CM Punk. Gunther's so upset over the fact that he believes he's been screwed on a championship opportunity.
Delivered a vicious morning to SmackDown GM Nick Aldis.
I mean, it was Gunther who chose Sami Zayn to be his referee at one point.
Right now, could have been suspended or fired, but no. Right here with a golden opportunity alongside Zayn to get himself to SummerSlam.
Punk spine first off the barricade, and an irate Gunther is taking the fight to everybody in this matchup.
Gunther staring you down, Michael Cole. Watch your words very carefully. Clearly, no respect for authority or anything else has Gunther until, of course, he gets his hands on that WWE Championship.
And Cody over here to help his partner out, because remember, folks, what goes on here, a loss for Rhodes and Punk means that we got a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, and I mean, even if it's a count out too.
Champion's advantage. Remember, Night of Champions, a triple threat. Cody pinned by Sami Zayn that night in the triple threat that Gunther was involved in. And in a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's already in that tag team match. Sami Zayn might need to teach her how to throw some punches. The least that's gonna come across that looks, you know, legit.
The night that he lost the championship to Punk in Chicago.
Well, absolutely furious. He looks at Punk and he encapsulates everything that he believes is thrown against him. All the people, both in the audience, the locker room, and in management, who have turned against Sami Zayn this year. The last real good guy left. Well, guess what, Sami? There's just a few of us ride or die still around.
Now Sami Zayn with Punk on the top rope. Punk fighting back. Non-stop action in this matchup since the beginning. CM Punk now. Top rope. Takes out Sami Zayn. Now, this is our main event tag team match here tonight at Saturday night's main event. However, still to come, the OTC, the world champion, Roman Reigns, New York Knicks NBA Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson will be here. And Cody, realizing Punk's in trouble,
I'm trying to figure out what are they going to accomplish? What are they going to do besides just celebrating the New York Knicks and having Roman Reigns out here? Because last time we saw Roman, he got his head stumped in on Monday night on Raw. So unless, you know, he comes out here asking for Seth to come out, you know, coming to get some, and they brawl off, you know, and they brawl, you know, until the show goes off, disaster kit.
Sami Zayn now into the ring. Cody Rhodes going to deliver the left hands. The jabs to Sami Zayn. Big super boxing crowd. And Cody now got a elbow to the face. And now Gunther. Cody will land on his feet. Rhodes up the
Cody Cutter.
Cody is just on fire right now. A step ahead of everybody in this match.
Oh, he did it. He did exactly what I didn't think he was going to do. Oh, suicide dive. I didn't think he was going to throw that belt. How much y'all think that belt weighed? The buckle could have easily hit somebody in the head or something, anything. There was a bunch of people standing up. It's like, yes! Like somebody was throwing some wedding flowers out. Oh, Cody going up top for the, oh. He almost missed that one, though. 2.
This is just a display for the ages from Cody Rhodes in the world's most famous arena. Right here in the Big Apple. Stunning stuff from Cody Rhodes, who's showing the world why they call him QB1.
2 Cody Cutters. I want to know why WWE doesn't use, y'all remember like WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble 2008, WrestleMania 10, you know, like some of them old schools. Hell, it was a Monday Night Raw from Madison Square Garden where they came out through this, like, you know, they had the short entrance way right there. You know, I was wondering why they don't still do that though. But hey, how they doing it now is totally fine. I'm just curious. Blue Thunder Bomb. I always thought that was a unique kind of, you know, the Royal Rumble 2000, you know.
Just a millisecond away from winning this for his team and progressing to a fatal four-way at SummerSlam.
And we have 15,361 in the house tonight at WWE's home, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York. And Sami Zayn setting up Cody
Madison Square Garden in New York. New York. New York. New York.
Massive opportunity here if he can take Punk.
Tag.
And Punk, the undisputed WWE champion, comes up the top rope. Man, wait, this match has been non-stop.
That breaker. Yeah, it's been non-stop too, because they ain't had no commercial break into it. Straight up, oh, running Bulldog.
Running knee followed by the Bulldog. The action has been fast and furious here tonight.
Championship has been hot potatoes around in recent weeks.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a hot potato championship, man. It's hot. Can you keep it?
Developing on the bridge of his nose. And the champion now top rope.
Oh.
Punk into the cover. Hooks the leg. The man he beat for the title.
Joe going for the Anaconda Vice. Oh, Gunther about to throw his ass. He about to power bomb him into them. Oh no. Figure 4. Gunther, if I was you, I'd try to just scoot over and grab CM Punk though. Or at least grab Sami so he won't tap. Yeah, try to reverse it. Smart. He said, Sammy, come save me. Now all of a sudden, seeing this matchup though, a couple of weeks ago, when Sammy was the referee, Gunther was trying to fuck him up, man.
And now Gunther's down, Rhodes is down. Sami Zayn with Explorer into the corner. And now Sami Zayn with an opportunity. How sweet this would be for Sami Zayn.
Beluga kick. Crossroads. Oh. Going for the GTS, go to sleep. Everybody's down. I don't think it's not in there. If it's not in there, come out the window. You just know how to get some.
SummerSlam is 2 weeks from tonight. High stakes and expectations do not get any higher than right here in Madison Square Garden. These people expect the best. Damn, are they getting it tonight from these four?
Punk still suffering the effects of the Haruba kick. Sami, the effects of the crossroads. Sami trying to drag himself to the corner. Punk as well, but there's no Punk.
It's close.
This is rough territory, but these four men know it better than Gunther. Shake off those cobwebs.
Tag made.
And capitalize on the
He looking for a tag. Can't get him. Oh, he done pushed him off. He sat down in it.
Cody taken out on the outside. There's no one to save you here, Punk.
And if Punk fades, if Punk taps, we got a fatal four-way in 2 weeks in SummerSlam.
And Gunther smells blood here. He smells opportunity, and that's when he's relentless.
Punk, though, trying to make it back to his feet, lifting Gunther up, trying to put him in position for a GTS. Gunther has to fight out of this.
He about to get the tag to Cody.
Cody's legal.
Where's Sami at? Oh, and he knocked out the ref too.
But Sami Zayn just saved the match and his chance at SummerSlam with that move. And with the referee down, you can do whatever you want, Cole.
That's what Sami's doing. Taking out a couple of weeks of frustration on Punk.
Bruised. A bloodied CM Punk. Cody getting some for good measure.
The official Charles Robinson is still not come to.
Visceral rage emanating from the soul of Sami Zayn.
And now Punk looking to go to sleep and connected. Sami driven out of the ring by the GTS.
I think at this point the legal men of Punk and Gunther, although with no referee here to count any form of pain, that's academic.
Yeah, Punk just realizing there's no official in the ring right now. So Punk and Rhodes teeing off on the career killer, the ring general.
Come on, Gunther. Gunther gonna move. Gunther gonna move. Oh, I knew it. Oh. We need a ref. Where Nick Aldridge at? Where Nick Aldridge? He about to run into Nick, ain't he?
Gunther's got the WWE Championship. There's no official. Gunther can use that as a weapon. Cody Rhodes with a gold. And now discards the evidence. He has to have an official here.
What a way to punch your ticket to SummerSlam this would be.
And now
Powerbomb.
Okay, who you are, you're not kicking out of this, but is there anyone that
yeah, another official.
It's gonna take a little while for official to get out. One. They already sold him. They already sold him. There you go. Like I said, the camera already sort of sold him. Then the camera tried to go back and was like, oops. Sort of gave that away a little early. Oh. I knew it. Hit him with a go to sleep.
Cody Rhodes into the cover here. And now, what is Nick doing? All this just
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Like I knew it. Still gonna be a one-on-one match.
That is disgraceful behavior from a city GM. Nick Aldis, who has placed his hands on a competitor, is directly affected the main event matchup here tonight, and he consequentially is affecting that matchup at SummerSlam.
Well, listen, I tend to agree with you. And the bottom line is this. As you see the action in the closing moments of this matchup, Nick Aldis was choked out. He was attacked from behind by that man Gunther. Nick Aldis is a man, Wade. Nick Aldis had to stand up for himself. Damn the consequences.
And I just don't agree with you at all, as we see by the closing moments of this matchup. Here is where a referee, a substitute referee, came into the play, and Nick Aldis, out of nowhere, was laid out, mauled by Gunther just over a week ago.
I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, is it? I'll ride down there and go get you some. Yeah, I called it when they get interference. I called it last night. When they said it was a stipulation. If they win, they'll be at it. And I said, I bet Nick definitely going to screw Gunther. So now Gunther is going to be our rate. Gunther and Nick at SummerSlam. And I'm pretty sure Cody ain't probably going to be the happiest. Well, he seemed like it, though, right now. So what we do with Sami Zayn, though? Oh!
Well, it's going to be interesting to talk about that tomorrow as part of the SummerSlam kickoff show. It's going to be live from the Javits Center, part of Fanatics Fest. It takes place at 1:30 Eastern on ESPN2, live from Fanatics Fest, New York City SummerSlam kickoff. I have the honor and privilege to be able to host that. Cody and Punk will be there among many.
So what the tribal chief going to come out here and say, man, these last 20 minutes? I don't even think they got him at 7-11. I don't even think so.
And Stephanie McMahon.
And Stephanie McMahon.
Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. We're going to get into everything with Steph and her analysis with Nick Aldis in a moment. But can we just say wow with that match?
What an incredible match. And Joe, I'm not sure about how everything went down, but I have to say I'm incredibly excited for this one-on-one match. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship for the first time in nearly 18 years. It's going to be incredible.
Your reaction to what you just saw from Nick?
He could possibly be at it. He got a rightful. I think he got a rightful claim. You know.
But I guess he did what he thought was right.
It wouldn't. I don't think it would be bad. It wouldn't be bad at all not to add him in there. Because I think we all, I literally, I know I do. I want to see Sami versus CM Punk.
For SummerSlam in Minnesota, 2 weeks away, and there it is.
I mean, off the floor.
For the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Now, Steph, because of Rhea
Okay, ain't nothing coming up though.
we're going to have a ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill have already gotten in as 2 of the 5.
Well, I mean, you've seen
There ain't
what
nothing
happened
coming up.
tonight. You saw it after Fatal Influence. You saw it after Liver Valkyria. I mean, these women are bringing it to another level with the brutality that, quite frankly, I've never seen. I'm a little nervous about what's going to happen.
It'll be tipping time back home in Minnesota. We also have a 6-man tag team match. Jacob Fatu and the Usos, the Bloodline, against LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa. Plus, the Intercontinental Championship match is set to come your way at SummerSlam. Anton and Chad Gable.
That was going to be a match.
And then Steph, the Women's World Championship. Io Sky is queen of the ring, and she said, let's run it back against Liv.
I mean, both of these women are 2 of my favorites. I really can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar against the ruler who you spent time with earlier tonight.
Yes, I did. And Okafemi is, he's pretty confident that he is going to walk out of SummerSlam the undisputed ruler of the WWE.
I don't know how many times I don't sneeze since I've been sitting right here.
The World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And we're not done yet here on Saturday night's main event, because the OTC is here. And the man who owns this city right now is with them. The living legend of New York sports, the NBA champion, Jalen Brunson, and Roman Reigns next.
This ain't gonna last long, I'm telling you. Woman gonna come out here and say acknowledge me, and Seth probably gonna come out and attack them or some bullshit. I'm about to say, what's the difference between they from Target? That's wild. Is they still open? Mm-hmm. Hell no, bro.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right.
Nah.
And some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Turn heads in the totally redesigned Subaru Outback. Dog tested, dog approved. Get 1.9% APR financing for 72 months on a new Subaru Outback.
I'm Shaquille O'Neal, and I'm on Zepbound for moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA.
Zepbound is the first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe OSA in adults with obesity.
It's a treatment that helps reduce breathing interruptions during sleep. You know what? I'm going to go rogue for a second. Snoring and choking during sleep and daytime fatigue had me beat. Let's run around with my doctor recommended Zepbound, a breakthrough treatment for OSA.
I was about to say.
It even helped me drop some pounds.
What's going on here?
Not mad at that.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your doctor about Zepbound, a game-changing OSA treatment.
Because I don't think he got no more.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy.
Look here.
We're all about transparency.
Time to use the bathroom.
Now in
Ain't
pink.
about to be still buying pull-ups, man.
It means coverage with no jargon,
Real.
words, or lawyer needed to understand it.
Forget those readers. We don't hide behind fine print.
It's finding new options, even if it's not with us.
All right, man. We got new tag team champions.
And that's why you don't have
While we recap the show until Roman and them come on out. I'm hoping they do something big with Paige this time, man. You know, hopefully they do something different with Paige. They got the title off of Brie. Hopefully her sister be coming back shortly, or whatever, you know, towards that effect or whatever. Danhausen, of course, won his match. Danhausen won his match. Lava Valkyria won hers. Yeah, it was only 4 matches on the night. It's crazy, man. Just 4 matches?
What's good, Minneapolis? SummerSlam is coming to our house, US Bank Stadium, August 1st and 2nd. So let's make this one crazy. Roman, Seth, stab. Punk, Cody, do his personal. Rock, over, inside Hell in a Cell, good luck. August about wow. Had to do something special for y'all. Use my code BIGJET to unlock tickets starting at just $25. But don't sleep. It's only around for a limited time. I'll see y'all there.
J-Jets get tickets starting at $25.
And 2 weeks away from SummerSlam.
Let's see. Let's give it a couple of days though. Let's give it a couple of days because I remember when WWE, I want to say it was like 2 weeks before WrestleMania, it was the 316 day, and they did 31.6 cent off for tickets and stuff like that for WrestleMania, and they saw a little boost though. But yeah, man, you tell me I can get tickets for WrestleMania at $25? I mean SummerSlam, you know, I'm pretty sure those are, you know, up there tickets.
Including Pittsburgh Steelers legend James Harrison here tonight.
No reaction whatsoever.
Detroit Pistons Kate Cunningham, who ran into a Knicks buzzsaw in the NBA playoffs. She's here tonight. Buffalo Bills, Deion Dawkins enjoying Saturday nights.
Everybody in New York like, bro, why is they showing all these non-people, bro? Why is Roman here? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. Why is Roman here on a Saturday night's main event? Just to draw some ratings, a crowd, I'm assuming.
It rewards greatness and those who deliver. Those who lift their names into Gotham's mythology join that rarest fraternity, the Kings of New York. Its name is cool, guaranteed. And Piazza's uplifting swing.
This one has a chance.
For Big Blue, it's LT around the edge and Parcells on his players' shoulders. And well, there's this too.
Eli Manning stays on his feet, caught by Tyree.
Up in the Bronx, it's the charisma of Babe. It's Garrett, DiMaggio, and Mantle. It's Reggie in October. And Mr. November.
And the check at the wall.
It's Joe Louis dominance over Max Schmeling. At Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering too. Oh, they said he was just supposed to be here with Jalen Brunson.
It's Messier's manic laughter.
And with this video package is really basically confirming what I basically said. You know, Roman Reigns, him, you know, has been a dominant champion in WWE. meaning another champion in another sport is Jalen Brunson, who won the NBA Finals, NBA championship. The new season doesn't start in October. This is probably his first big appearance in the Garden, maybe, from my understanding, since they won the championship. So they're just gonna, grow a crowd here, man.
At 6'2", from the New York Knicks, NBA champion, NBA Finals MVP, and the King of New York, number 11, Jalen Brunson.
OTC 11.
Brunson at time of game, and good! Brunson on the drive, spins. Underneath, puts it up, puts it in! Jalen Brunson does it again!
Alrighty then. I guess I'll start talking a little bit. I don't want to get no audio copyrights, man, from the NBA sounds and everything like that. I know that sound that seemed a little bit strange. Part of me gets why the fans feel some type of way about these high ticket prices, especially when we all know that these celebrities are not paying a damn thing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably definitely spike with the $25 ticket sales going on for a limited time. I think for real, they're gonna probably see how much tickets are going to sell and see if it jumps the number, and if it does, they just let it go on for a little while. I mean, but damn, how long is this event? I mean, I'm not sweating it though. But Jalen Brunson entrance is probably gonna be longer than Roman Reigns entrance, right? Why can't Anthony Towns come out with him? I mean, like, this must be the whole Madison Square Garden peoples who work there. Yeah, like I said, we already know Roman Reigns entrance is about 35 minutes. I'm curious what's about to happen here now. Let me guess. Jalen Brunson about to come out here and defend his NBA championship in a match, huh? Ones to the sky.
For the first time since winning the NBA
Like I said.
Jalen Brunson steps foot in Madison Square
Like I said, that's all this was. Put in dirty coach. That's all this was. Could draw a house, draw some of those NBA, fans who watch, them win the championship. And this is his first appearance in the Garden since winning the title, the championship. It's pretty much what this is from what I see. Unless Wimby come out this motherfucker, bro. Unless Wimby come out this motherfucker and be like, yeah, we see you at the next season or something. I really don't see nothing big coming out of this. I really want to say this might be one of the last 4 years of Roman Reigns, man. I don't think we've seen this much of Roman Reigns, man, since what? WrestleMania? We've seen him a whole lot, even leading up to WrestleMania. I was really hoping for a Roman on the Oba match. Yeah. The funny thing is, man, I think I saw a clip from Busted Open. They got me really thinking, man, maybe Seth might win this jump. And then, have LA Knight, possibly win the world title after that. I don't know. I don't know. They may save Roman and Oba until WrestleMania. Because they're still trying to do the whole Rock and Roman. At least that's what Saudi Arabia and them want. So, the backup option is Oba versus Roman at Mania.
Well, this is something you don't see every day now, do you, huh? Some of you are probably wondering, what are we doing out here right now?
Yeah, okay. Please answer that. What are we?
And that's why I'm here to tell you, this is rare air. This is where greatness acknowledges greatness. And it's no secret, this city is the home of WWE. And I'm not gonna lie, every time I come here, you make the tribal chief feel like he's home too. I think I speak for all of us. 53 years, that was way too long.
On range, you know you sound awkward as shit trying to talk about the NBA championships right now.
This is a team sport. It took everybody on the roster, but I'll be the first to tell you, there's only one tribal chief, and there's only one captain. The finals MVP. NBA champion. And the king of New York. But you see, here in the WWE, every champion
What you about to say? Every champion in WWE, you know, got their own little celebration or entrance or something like that. Because I feel like that's what you about to say.
Every champ in WWE needs a title. So the tribal chief makes some moves. Not only does he deserve it, this man earned it.
So that's what we're doing the last closeout show. Saturday night's main event, 2 weeks out of SummerSlam. Unless Jalen Brunson attack Roman Reigns right now. Will be wild. All right, go. All right, go.
Acknowledge us.
I figured that. I'm about to say, man, like that's how we gonna end it with just Jalen Brunson and Roman Reigns holding up belts. Seth is probably behind him, ain't he? Oh yeah, he behind him for sure. Well, I mean, the Knicks, eventually won. I mean, oh. All right. All right. I mean, if he ain't gonna do nothing, bro, get out of the ring, bro. Mm.
Remember the stump delivered to Roman Reigns this past Monday on Raw.
I don't think he about to sit there and watch though.
You understand that? I don't acknowledge a damn thing, but you're looking a week in the OTC. This is the end for you. This is the end for you.
And he's about to stop Reigns on a steel chair.
Oh, just suffer the OTC up ahead of SummerSlam.
Seth Rollins.
Oh! I thought he was gonna do something though. Ooh, ah.
The OTC and the MVP in lockstep tonight in MSG.
Reigns with payback for this past Monday night.
Okay. The NBA. That was weird. That was real weird. Yeah, but still, like, I mean, I knew Jalen Brunson was doing nothing because he got a cast on his hand. Tyrese Halliburton seemed like he's been out for the last 2 years. Oh wow, they really brought out the NBA championship. That's a cool picture.
In the official coronation of the King of New York. Acknowledge the world champion. Acknowledge the NBA champion. The OTC and the MVP celebrating in Madison Square Garden at Saturday night.
Mommy found it. Okay, good. Yeah, that was a weird ass end, boy. I'll tell you much. Yeah, I know the NBA, they only allow their players to do but so much in their contract. And it's the summertime now, and I think, you know, then they had the graphics with the letters, had to be the Knicks colors or something. I'm telling you, somebody going to AI this whole thing. You got Roman Reigns, the NBA player, and Jalen Brunson, the WWE superstar. Yeah, man, that was one of the Rocket Saturday Night's main events, though. But of course, all our reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages, man. Thank you. Roman Reigns seemed more happy than Jalen. Well, there you have it.
Hurry and dirty
There you have
for a
it.
great American deal.
I don't even know what to say. I don't. I'm about to just relax for the night, but that was Saturday night's main event. I appreciate everyone definitely tapping into the live, man. New episode of the podcast show is out Wednesday. And of course, man, I see you guys back here on Monday night for Monday Night Raw and all the fallout and all the extra other stuff that's going on in the world, man. For real. Be smooth, be easy, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, and I'm out, man. Peace.